Okay.
What's up, my beloved? You guys, guess who I got in the building today?
Hey guys.
None other than Mariah Lynn from Love and Hip Hop New York.
Yes.
Y'all, we are going to get it in. I'm gonna say grace first, and we're gonna learn a little bit more about Mariah, and then we gonna eat, okay?
Oh, I can't wait. Jesus.
I know. Heavenly Father, in the name of Jesus, we thank you for this food that we are about to receive. In Jesus' name we pray, amen.
Amen.
Now what we're gonna do is do a thumbnail.
Okay.
You
Let's do
ready?
it.
I'm just gonna pick up a lobster tail and we gonna just smile.
Okay.
Just give your pretty smile like this right here.
Yeah, okay.
That big boy.
Happy. Jesus. Lord.
Okay, so that's it.
There we
That's
go.
it. That's all.
Okay.
So now you can enjoy whatever
Yes.
you want in this sauce.
Oh my God. So for those of you guys who don't know, I literally reached out to B because I've been dying, and every time I watch, like even right now, the way my mouth is watering. Every time I watch B, I'm like, I really gotta try her sauce.
Everybody want to know the sauce. And you know what, y'all? She picked mild.
I did.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it's not, and y'all know the mild is not on sale yet, but I had to specially make this for Mariah.
Yes,
so.
I'm so honored. Like I feel like the Lord has blessed me today. So now I'm about to try
The Lord,
this
yes.
for the first time. Oh my God. Okay. That's how she be too. See, I didn't try with the lemon yet. That's the key, right?
You gotta put the lemon on it, the lemon rain. And y'all, she gave me a great idea. She just a bunch of full of ideas.
Right. I'm just an idea person.
I know, right? She told me to get some lemon squeezers, you know, little lemon squeezer things.
I think she would have the cutest lemon squeezers in the game.
I thought it was so pretty. I thought that's a good idea.
And I really, really, really love what you do here. Like I love how you keep it so classy. You never see me arguing with nobody. She's always like, let's just eat and all be happy. Like
That's all it is. I'm like, it's all I do is eat, y'all. Let's keep the peace.
I love to eat too, especially like the crab legs.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God, it's so good. Y'all don't understand. Look, I'm about to do a Be Lovely.
Oh, you can't go wrong with crab. Ain't you glad you ain't allergic?
I'm so glad. Like
Girl.
I would not be able to live without crab legs.
Right.
Really.
You was allergic, you be mad at yourself. Baby, you know what? I think I forgot the scissors. At least one pair. Anyways, we want to get into you knowing a little bit about you, Mariah, what you got going on. I mean, those you guys that don't know her, you can tell them a little bit about you.
So I'm Mariah Lynn. You guys have seen me on Love and Hip Hop. I have a single that went super viral a few years ago called Once Upon a Time, Not Long Ago. And you know, I've been evolving since, you know, reality TV, like we were talking about earlier, you know. It's kind of like a gift and a curse, kind of. Love and Hip Hop has been super great to me. VH1, you know, they're all like family to me. Without them, I wouldn't be where I am, obviously. So I'm grateful for reality TV, but you know, you guys only get to see like 3 minutes, and
Exactly.
it's like 3 minutes of like 12-hour shooting.
Yes.
Be experienced this. So yeah, you guys, you know, like don't get to see
the real them, yeah.
right. And you know, that's why I've been kind of portrayed to be like the aggressor, the villain, and it's like I'm not even like that. Like I'm the
real
most,
life, right? I'm chill.
I'm so silly.
Y'all, she is the sweetest. I mean, when I see her, girl, I'm telling you, this girl, she is so little in stature. You be like, what? Get out. And so sweet, mild manner and everything. And I'm like, wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, they portray me to be the villain, and you know, it's okay. Some people love me and some people hate to love me. But I'm just super grateful for, you know, the people who do follow my journey and the people who know me. Because sometimes I run into people and I'm like, hey, like, you know, they're like, Mariah Lynn. I'm like, oh, you watch Love and Hip Hop? They're like, no, you know, your music. I'm like, oh, okay.
Really? Oh, wow.
And then you have the people who know me from the show, but overall, it's like that makes me super happy. Just to have so many supporters. Because we know the trolls on Instagram could get
can they?
a little wacky.
They sure can.
But I've definitely been evolving and growing, both as a person and an artist. I recently just won full custody of my baby sister.
Yeah, congratulations on that.
Thank you. So that's a huge responsibility, especially going from like a single bachelorette transitioning into being a mom, and I'm also an aunt. My nephew lives with me with my sister.
Wow, that's a full-time job. So are you scared? Is that scary to you?
It's very scary because sometimes it makes me feel like I can't focus on like maybe my own future or like having my own kids one day and my own family and stuff. But I'm really big on family and loyalty and how I grew up. Didn't have the best childhood, and I just don't want my siblings to suffer or go through anything like that too. So everything I do is for me, but also for my family.
I just want to know, my thing is, you doing so much. I mean, it's a lot of stuff that you do. And I just want to know, how do you find the time? How do you balance everything that you do in this life? Because I mean, the music in itself, from what I heard, because I never knew it took a lot to make music in many hours. And people think that you just do this video and it's voila, 5 minutes of your life. But it's really way more than that.
Kind of like shooting for reality TV. Yeah, absolutely. To find the time is really, really hard. But I figure it out. A lot of days, like, I'll sleep maybe 4 or 3 hours only. To get a normal night's rest, you need at least 8 hours. I'm like running on 2, running on 3, running on 4. And I don't drink coffee. That's not like a habit of mine.
So where you get your energy from?
Red Bull.
Girl, what?
Yeah, and so yeah, it's really hard to find the time, but the bills have to get paid, and tuitions for schools have to be paid, and phone bills and stuff. So I'm on it, and I try to kind of balance it. My sister is a huge help. My sister's 21. She's a huge help.
Oh, good.
She also works and helps me with the kids, so
that's good.
I try to balance it as much as I can, but it does get really frustrating sometimes. Hard for me because I'm like, I didn't ask for this. Like, I'm not a mom, but I'm a mom.
Yeah.
But the music, a lot goes into it. Like, for me, and no shade to nobody, but I write my own music, so I'm like, I'm in the studio.
That's even better.
I'm very hands-on.
I see you in the studio, even on Instagram.
Yes. I'm like my own A&R, so I choose all my beats myself. Like, if I don't like a beat, I'm not rapping on it at all.
Wow. That's what's up. So my thing is, what can you give some of the up and coming music artists with some, pointers or tips of what you would like, man, if somebody would have told me this before I started in this game, I would have like really appreciated. So just, let them know what's up.
I could write a book on how many things I could tell you guys. Literally, because I've been through so much in this industry. But the main thing I'm going to tell you guys is to be smart. Like, don't just open your eyes and your ears. Open your mouth too. Don't let anybody take advantage of you in this industry and take off of your plate and your family's dinner table to put on their dinner table. It should always be like equal opportunity, Like, for example, I went through something with an old manager who I was signed to him. He had an indie label and he was on it to be like Diddy, and he wanted to be like the artist and like this and that. And I fought for so long. Like, a lot of people don't even know, like, I've never seen $1 off Once Upon a Time. And it's my #1 record that went gold. So my team is fighting that now, But don't trust anybody. Like, if I could give the one thing is like, don't trust anybody unless you can trust them and you have the paperwork. Like, always be business savvy. And as far as like new musicians, stay consistent with your craft. Stay consistent. Like, resilience, they hate resilience. They hate when you don't give up. Right. Because that's what I noticed about people with me. They're like, she's still doing this. Like, she's still doing. I'm like, 18 million streams. Of course I'm still doing it.
Wow. So you have like a different, I'm gonna let you eat a little bit because I know I'm going and going.
No, okay.
But I just noticed you have different projects that's going on, and collabs that's going on that's coming up for you. So let us know what you got going.
So I just dropped my EP, High Expectations. I have one collab on it. I know. I was like, I have so many collabs, but I chose one.
Okay.
He's the #1 artist in Ghana. And shout to Wale.
Oh, what's up?
On the Lion King soundtrack with Beyonce. Super dope artist. And I'm planning to actually, since the EP is out, gonna drop some super fire visuals for my fans and my supporters. And then go probably drop maybe 1 or 2, maybe even 3 singles. And then an album.
Okay.
So I have a single coming and the official video dropping on Halloween with Molly Brazy.
That's what's up.
Shout out to Molly. I love you, boo.
Okay.
Super fire. So a lot of big things
going on. Go ahead, girl.
Yeah, talking to some labels. I got new management. So I'm really excited about that. And signed a huge deal with Swishers. I'm a Swisher ambassador.
Wow.
Everybody know I love to smoke. That's why I be watching their videos like with my mouth watering.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Wow. Well, that's good to know that you keeping busy.
Yeah.
So, what would you think? I mean, the acting thing. What do you think you like the acting more than you like the music, or would you take the music over the acting? What would you prefer?
I prefer the music, but I've been like doing some auditions for scripted reality. I auditioned for Blue Bloods. We got a call for Coming to America 2.
And so, wow.
Yeah, so
these are more, like you said, more serious.
Yeah, more
roles.
Scripted reality TV because honestly, I don't even think that scripted reality TV or movie scenes have anything on reality TV.
Right, exactly.
And what we have to deal with. But yeah, it's definitely like hard, especially because I feel like these movie people, like they kind of like look down on reality stars in a way, like kind of like, oh, you're, you know, like like we're mediocre or something. Like, no, we hustle just as hard. Like we work just as hard. If not, we deal with way more aggravation and stress than y'all do. Y'all get to wait in your trailers all day and eat food and be called when it's your turn.
Wow.
This sauce is so good.
Thank you.
Amazing. Literally.
She not even getting a chance to do it. I'm talking and talking and talking. Y'all, at this moment, shout out to Hot and Juicy for sponsoring this video. All this food, y'all. I'm telling you guys, go check them out. We went to the one in New York City, I think in Manhattan. So y'all go check them out. I'm sure they have different variety of locations, but y'all, the food is bomb.
It's so good. Shout out to Hot and Juicy. Y'all got me hot and juicy right now. Literally.
Right.
It's so good. But I was so interested to like taste the sauce. And you know, a lot of people are always like, how do you watch that? Like, and I'm like, I need to know what I'm gonna eat for dinner tonight.
Right.
Like, I love what she eats.
Aw. I'm just so blessed, like I said, to have, you know, people like Mariah, Lynn, and you know, guys have other people that I had on the. What's wrong, babe?
Can't find them scissors for nothing.
You look in the bathroom?
No.
Oh. Anyways, have Mariah, Lynn, and a variety of other people that have joined me in eating this meal. I mean, you guys, it is really a treat for me. You know, meeting amazing people. It's just like, and then eating.
And it's a treat for us because let me tell you, you know how to eat.
I know. I try to make it. I try to make a big spread so you guys can enjoy yourself.
She is amazing. Like, shout out to all the Be Lovely supporters because y'all are really following and supporting like a queen. She is just amazing.
Yeah, I have some good supporters. So that's how I know. And I'm like, you guys, I want you guys to support, and I know that you guys will because you always do, support Mariah Lynn. I'm going to leave all of her stuff down below anyway for you guys to go check her out anyway. All her social media accounts. What you do? You on Twitter, Snapchat, and all that?
Instagram, Twitter. My music is on every platform. My YouTube channel.
You got a YouTube channel?
Yes, I do have a YouTube
channel.
channel.
Girl, get out.
Yes, I mean, it's not as lit as yours.
No, that's okay. It don't matter.
I just started my YouTube channel not too long ago.
Really?
A little less than 2 years.
So what you doing on that channel? What you doing on there?
I'll put music videos out.
If you need some.
Thank you. And
Music video.
Yeah,
Okay.
and I've been trying to like do little vlogs and stuff, kind of
Okay.
here and there. So I mean, we'll see how it goes. If the people want
Ah.
to see more Mariah Lynn, then I got y'all.
They will. They will. My thing. So how? Can I ask you how old you are?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
I'm 29. I just turned 29.
Girl, you looking good.
Thank you.
29.
Yeah,
Okay.
shout out to Gold.
And she's shining.
Yes.
So when was your birthday?
July 17th.
Oh, okay.
I'm a Cancer. I'm
Okay,
like,
yeah.
I was telling her earlier. I'm like, I'm such an emotional gangster. Like Lady Gaga and Tupac in a blender.
But you know what? I think when you're emotional like that, I think people get that mixed up. It's like you're so passionate about everything that you say, that you speak on. And I don't think nothing's wrong with it because I'm like that.
Yeah.
You know, I speak from my mind, my heart. I just don't, I say what I mean what I say. And then sometimes people can take that as, being offensive or
aggressive.
Right, aggressive
yeah, or cocky.
Yes,
Like,
exactly.
no,
Or they
I-
misunderstand who you really are. Like, okay, I didn't mean it that way.
Right.
So yeah.
I get that all the time. A lot of
Mhm.
people, when they meet me in person, they're like, oh my God, you're so sweet. I'm
Yeah.
like, was I supposed to be like a mean girl? or something?
Right,
Like,
exactly.
was I supposed to be mean? Because I didn't get the memo.
Wow.
I also get like, you're really short in person, or the thing that
Yes.
gets me the most when they're like, oh my God, you're so pretty in person.
I think that, I don't know if it is on TV, but people do look different in person to me. It's like they are prettier. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know what it is, but people say that to me too. Like, you look better in person, or I don't know what
You're
TV
like,
does.
okay.
Or sometimes TV can make you look bigger because you look smaller in person.
Yeah.
You look bigger on TV.
On TV, people are like, you're so tall. Like, I mean, you're so short in person. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm 5'1". Like,
Right.
I mean, I would wear a platform or two here and there, but I'm still 5'1".
Wow.
Like, I'm not that tall.
Yeah. So my goes to my next question. What is the biggest misconception that people can think about you that you know is not true, but social media got rumors out there? You be like, no, that's not me at all.
I think that people kind of question me a little bit as far as like my relationships and stuff like that, because the blogs have a way of doing things. It's like
Oh yeah.
misconstrue
Oh yeah.
things.
Oh yeah.
I know I made a song like Once Upon a Time, but I live a regular life too, not regular because like, we can't walk to the corner store, like, certain things, but they question my relationships a lot because like, in the industry, it's like a lot of people are like fake cool, I guess you could say. Like, oh, she's the lit person, so let me go be behind her. And I'm the person who's like, I just want to be behind myself and my checks and my family, so I don't really care to be seen. But yeah, they kind of like, oh, why aren't you where you're supposed to be? Or, why aren't you past this, surpassed this person? Like, you should be past this person. I'm like, well, my journey took a little bit longer because God felt like I needed to grow more or learn more as not just a person, but as an artist as well.
When it's your time, it's your time. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to rush that time or anything. So, because you want God's blessing on it.
Right. And I feel like on top of it, we were just saying that too, that you appreciate it more.
Yes, you do.
When
Absolutely.
You get it yourself, or it took you a long time to get there. Like for me, I've been doing music for years, and I say this all the time. I'm so grateful because all you trollianas out there can say what you want to say. Yeah, but at the end of the day, there are people who have been trying to do music or trying to be in the industry for more than 20 years plus, and they're still not where I am. So,
wow.
Yeah, my message is to them is to, again, consistency is the key. Stay consistent and never give up on your dreams. Never let nobody tell you that you can't accomplish something that will make you happy. Because like when I was in school, I did criminal justice. A lot of people would never think that.
Wow.
And I wanted to be like a paralegal, and then I did EMS because I wanted to get in the medical field.
Oh, okay.
But it didn't make me happy. Like how food makes you happy, music makes me happy, and I didn't grow up in the best area. So growing up, it was kind of like, getting into trouble and doing stuff like that. And I got into some trouble, and from there, I found music, and I feel like music saved my life. Like,
So it's like a breath of fresh air. When you do music, it's like therapy for you?
it's so therapeutic, and it's also a distraction, you know? So it's like, if I'm having a bad day, like, I do a hit song, or if I do a song that I feel passionate about, I'm like, oh my God, my day is so much better. Like, I just nailed this hit. Like,
Wow.
yeah.
So is most of your music from your experiences in life?
Mm-hmm.
So you write it from your experience, huh?
I would say so.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely love club music.
Mm-hmm.
I'm from Jersey, so we love like twerking and stuff like that. So I definitely get my inspiration. Like if I'm having a sad day, then you know I might write like a heartfelt song, which I don't do enough. If I'm like breaking up with my man, like I'm gonna write like I hate you break up song. I got a couple songs that dedicated to some exes out there.
Okay. And you know what? I want to ask you too. How is your social life? Now I know that because you know when you in social media and you have a name, a large following. Sometimes you have people that clout chase. Or people that want to be under, let me go with Mariah, Lynn, let me get the befriend her.
Every time, like the Takashi.
Wow. So how do you deal with that? Do you have that a lot?
Oh my God, every day. I feel like even you, for example, you could be like the classiest person and carry yourself with the utmost respect, and they're still gonna have negative things to say about you. But I get like body shamed. Like I get like so many racist comments.
Really?
Like, yeah, I get so much stuff. Even like people have attacked like my baby sister. Like, it's like what? Like, and you have to have really thick skin to deal with.
Very
like
thick
that.
skin. Absolutely. Yep.
So it's hard for me sometimes, and then I look at their page and I'm like, this is a 7-year-old boy. Like, what are we doing here? Like, I can't argue with you. You don't even know what it's like to pay bills.
That is so true. Because most of the time, it is young people that are, you know, that people are thugging. They just out there just saying whatever. But it be kids sometimes.
Yeah.
But sometimes it be y'all grown folks. They got mental issues, but still.
Yes.
But I'm just saying, like, wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I agree. It's really hard.
So when you trying to get, like, do you have friends, like a lot of girlfriends?
I don't have a lot of girlfriends,
but you have some close ones that you have been like
some close
some
friends.
ride or dies.
They are like, I love my friends so much. They are such an amazing support system, and they're actually the ones like now that I'm like evolving and stuff. They're the ones who are like, who do we need to like? Yeah, I'm like, no. We're not doing that no more.
Right.
You know, but I love them. They're the best, and like
that's amazing.
They will argue you down on social media.
Oh, that's amazing. Because you need some friends like that. When you have to have a tight circle when you have a large following. You have to be careful who you let in that circle, because sometimes people don't have your best interest at hand,
right?
And they trying to destroy you. They like sent on assignment to pull you down. You know.
I feel like people want your happiness. Like they don't want your life. They don't want your husband. They don't want, this is so good by the way. They want your happiness. And what I've learned, especially with reality TV, that's why I'm so grateful for like Love and Hip Hop and them, because it's like I learned so much behind reality TV. Like it really helps you master the art of self-control. Okay. You know, coming from where I came from, like I wasn't always the happiest person. You know, I did have that moment. I think everybody goes through a phase where like they're like angry and like, you know, all of that. But I'm so glad that I'm past that, because now that I see like what people do like on social media and stuff, I'm like, oh my God, was I like that? Like before I got on TV, like was I like judging people?
Oh yeah, girl. You really do question that stuff. Yeah. Because even me before, you know, and I just do YouTube. Yeah. But even before I got into YouTube, I used to say, oh, I can do that, I can do this, I can do that. But I didn't know how much work it took to edit videos and do all this other stuff behind the scenes.
To the thumbnail.
I just thought, you just record something and just push one button and it's on YouTube.
Right.
But it's like you have to walk in somebody's shoes in order to understand what they're really going through. You cannot ever say, a person that's in the limelight, we go through so much stuff, and I'm not even on your level. I just know the stuff that I go through, and I'm just like, man, I'm not even I'm on this level, and these people that's up here, they really going through. You have to deal with, and it's like you said, you have to have tough skin.
Yes, you really do.
You really do, and you really have to have a really good support system to be able, and have God on your side.
Oh my God, yes, God. You need God. Because
Number one.
It like when I look at the comments, I'm so like, is this a whole grown man hating on me?
Right.
Or is this a woman?
Right.
'Cause that's the worst. When it's a woman hating on another female.
Yeah.
You're like, girl, we're supposed to be like,
exactly.
We're supposed to be, girl power. No, they're like, you look better than me, or you this better than me, or you whatever. It's like, be happy with yourself and what God bless you.
Exactly.
I get body shamed all the time, like,
That's
for people.
Crazy.
Yeah, like, oh, you have the body of a 12-year-old boy, and you this and you that, and I'm like,
I can't believe people say that. Wow.
They do. And it's like, what type of world do we live in? Like, there is good people out there,
Absolutely. Wow. That's crazy. So my thing is, so what would you have wanted to be if you wasn't doing music or doing reality show? I mean, what do you sit back and think like, man, if I wasn't ever on Love and Hip Hop, what would I be? Would I be in school right now? Would I be doing criminal justice, or be working in the nursing?
I think I'd be a suburban housewife.
Really?
Like, I'd probably be somewhere in the kitchen acting like Martha Stewart somewhere.
Can you cook?
Yeah.
Really?
Actually, I can cook. I like to cook. My specialty is Spanish and Italian. I'm Puerto Rican and Italian, so I know how to make like stuffed shells and rice and beans.
Maybe we need to have you come back and show us how to do something.
Hey, we should do. I should definitely do that.
Hook us up, girl.
But I would definitely be the suburban housewife.
Really?
They are iconic. People are like, they don't do nothing with themselves all day but spend money. That's what I want to do.
Spend money.
I want to spend my husband's money.
Really? Okay. So my thing is, so eventually you want to get married. Or you want to have kids and stuff, huh?
I've been in an on and off relationship for like 8 years now.
Okay.
It's on and off, but
are you not mentioning no name though?
We're on now.
Oh, okay.
A lot of people know who I'm talking about. Rich.
Yes. Okay. I just want to make sure because that's what I left off at. Like, okay, is it Rich? Okay.
So I hope that one day we definitely do
settle down.
Yeah, take our relationship to the next level and see what's
where
in store for us. Yeah.
That's what's up. So you want kids too?
I do. I want a kid.
You want one kid or you want kids?
I think I want. Oh, let me just do this. Look at my messy stuff.
Oh yeah.
I just put the sauce all over. Like, I want to drink the sauce too. But I want more than one kid. I think I just want one kid to start because as everybody knows, I have custody of my sister. So
yeah,
I do want to give her the attention she deserves and that she needs.
Okay.
But I want some kids and some marriage. I'm very focused on career first right now.
Okay, yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm very much engaged to my career, and
that's another thing.
Married to the money.
Yeah. How does that? Now, how do you? That's what I don't understand. I know a lot of people say it takes a lot to do, music and stuff. So how do you? Where do you find the time at to like, okay, I'm gonna spend time with my lover, but then I'm gonna spend time with the kids, and then I'm gonna spend, it goes back to that balance thing. How do you say this day I'm off, I'm not doing any music today, it's gonna be family time?
Yeah, sometimes I do that. Like, even my manager knows, Starsky. I'm like, look, today I'm turning off my phone, or I'm going in airplane mode for a couple hours. Okay. Like, I'm taking the kids.
So that's how you do it. Okay.
So I'll take the kids out, my sister out, all of that, and then normally I'm right back in the studio, like within a few hours.
Oh.
If I have a booking that night, or if I know I'm leaving town for a couple days, like I will try to
Spend time with them
Spend
before you
time with
leave.
them, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Especially because my mom isn't around. My sister's father's not around. So I definitely want to be around to be an example for them. You know, I'm not perfect. I never claimed to be.
Right, none of us are.
Yeah, utopian, but I love me, flaws and all. And so does my family, so, you know.
Yeah.
Well, family is everything. It really is.
It really is. Because after all said and done, they're going to be there.
Right.
And when everything else is crashed.
That's right. That's okay.
And you said now, after you said family is what?
I said family is everything to me. Like, and that's, you know, a lot of the times people don't realize, like, oh, like, why aren't you at the BET Awards? Or why aren't you here? Why aren't you there? Maybe because that week my baby sister was sick.
Oh, yeah.
And I needed, you know what I'm saying? And I'm her legal guardian. So I have to be there for her. And that is kind of frustrating for me sometimes. This sauce is amazing. But
I can't believe it's hot for you.
this is the mild one. Oh my God, so good. But after a while,
it gets kind of spicy. You can't handle no spice.
I'm like,
You don't eat hot sauce?
I like hot sauce.
Okay.
I just can't eat too much of it.
What kind of hot sauce you eat? Texas beef?
Red hot.
Oh, red hot. That's
Like,
not hot.
This is like clearing my sinuses right now. But it's so good I can't stop.
Yeah. And that's what usually happens.
I know.
You like anything that's good, you just sacrifice. Like, okay.
Sacrifice this. I'm gonna sacrifice in the bathroom later too.
Yeah, you will. But anyway, so is there any last words you may want to say to my, supporters?
Yes, I want to say keep supporting B.
Aww.
Keep supporting this movement.
Thank
This
you.
is a super dope movement. I love what she stands for. She's such a queen.
Oh, thank
This
you.
food is amazing. So thank you to Hot and Juicy. This sauce that is sold out, but it's gonna be back, right?
Yes, it's gonna be back real soon.
Okay, so it's gonna be back. You guys don't have to cry. But it is amazing. Like literally, she just made this homemade for me.
Yes.
This is everything. Like I
Thank
literally
you.
just want to like drip it down my face. No, but seriously, you guys could stay tuned. New single, Molly Brazy, coming soon. I also have another single after that dropping, and then my album will be dropping probably first quarter after like, holidays and stuff. But lots of big dates coming soon. I know we just got an email for me to perform at like the Pornhub Awards or something.
What? Okay.
We're gonna see where that goes. And yeah, thank you so much for having me.
You're so welcome.
I really enjoyed
This can't be our last time. We gotta collab
No, I gotta come back
later. So you guys, I am going to leave all her information down below in the description box so you guys can go check her out. Your new release is October 31st.
Yes, the EP High Expectations is out right now.
Okay.
It's on every musical platform you could think of, like Spotify, Pandora, SoundCloud. It's everywhere.
So you guys, I'm gonna leave all that down below and your YouTube link. So you gotta get that to me before you leave. And you guys go check her out. She's good people, you guys. And thanks again for joining me. And like I said, I want us to continue this relationship. So you know, we'll do it again months from now, so you guys see what's going on in Mariah Lynn's life. So you guys, on that note, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share this video with anyone and everyone. Let them know what your girl's doing in the channel. I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to stay safe, stay blessed. Peace out. Peace, love, and hair grease.